get off. I'm on the wrong plane.
Glasgow? Huh. I thought we were going to Glasgow. I'm on the wrong plane.
Miss Jones, send the next patient in, please. Well, last one today, thank goodness. Mr. Jimmy McJimmy, I believe. Please, be seated. Now, what's the problem?
Well, you see, I keep thinking I'm two people. I've been to see my doctor at him, and he told me to go and see a psychiatrist.
Yes, this is a very common problem, and one which...
Are you two twins?
Who?
You two.
Well, there's only one of me, but I'm not a twin.
Well, there's two of you sitting there, and you're both talking at the same time.
No, you're imagining this, and this is, of course, your problem.
That's the file you're taking home tonight, Dr. Carrington.
Thank you, Miss Jones. You can go now. I'll lock up.
Thank you, Doctor. See you tomorrow. Good night.
No, one woman. I only have one secretary.
I must be seeing double.
No. Let me explain. Your ears are hearing one voice, your eyes are seeing one person, and this message is transmitted to your brain, where it is separated into the ego and the alter ego. And your subconscious then makes a split-second decision as to which ego you will accept.
Pardon?
I didn't think you'd understand. Let me put it in simple terms. Everyone has a good side and a bad side. Now, let me give you an example. You're a football supporter?
Aye.
Now, if you met a supporter from an opposing team, your good side would want you to smile and say, "Hello, I hope you enjoy the game," whilst your bad side would make you bash him and say, "I hate your team." Now, what would you do?
I'd smile and say, "Hello, hope you enjoyed the game."
Splendid.
Then I'd bash him and say, "I hate your team."
Now your egos are confused.
I'll finish the cleaning now, Doctor. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mrs. Gubbins.
Now, that was two women.
No, she's on her own. It's you two that have the problem.
What? This is all the nonsense. There's only one Jimmy McJimmy.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you unless you come to terms with yourselves.
I'm in two minds about this.
Start. You go away and think about it, and come back and see me when you're prepared to cooperate. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Silly man. He just couldn't recognize his dilemma.
I'll take your advice. See you, Jimmy. The other fellows going to do is the way he hits us.
I notice I'm going to the doctor's.
Oh, there's nothing seriously wrong, is there, Vera?
No, it's just my sex life. I think it's something to do with my eyes.
Ooh, why?
Can't stand the sight of our Jack.
Waitress, this pie is disgusting.
Oh, but sir, that's our chef's speciality, game pie. Baked with loving care in our own kitchens.
Well, it tastes like dog food.
Oh, chef must have opened the wrong tin.
Who is this chef of yours, anyway?
Oh, he's Andre Carrierbag. He's very well known, sir.
Who is he?
Oh, you must have read about him. They let him off with a fine.
Well, bring him out here, will you? I want a word with him.
Very well, sir. Check.
Well, ready to you, shut off the tap. Any French in tonight? Ah, good. Yeah.
Chef, taste this.
All right, yeah. Excuse me. Delicious, eh?
It's dog food.
Yeah, but it's pedigree. All right, chum.
Don't you call me chum.
All right, Belle. That's good, that is. It's good. Look, I'll take it back and change it for you. I don't want any complaints. I mean, I want to get this restaurant in the guide to good food.
Chef, your food is disgusting.
Yeah, well, you see, it's the waitress, you know what I mean? She mucks about with it before she brings it out, you know. I mean, I'll go and have a word with her. All right, on this. Well, I've just given her a good dressing down. What about you? Who's got the goulash?
I have.
Ah, well, there's been a bit of an accident in the kitchen here. You know what cats are like. I'll take it back and change it for you.
I'm enjoying it.
You like it? Are you all right? Do you want a bucket?
I have a complaint.
I know, you should see a doctor.
This soup, I ordered crab
soup. This has got chopped up bits of carrot and onion in it.
Oh, carrot and onion? Yes. Isn't it? Who ordered coffee?
I did.
Sorry about the cup. Now then, what about you two? How's your food?
Just wonderful.
Good God, what'd you have?
It was superb.
Did you bring sandwiches?
The food was ambrosia. The wine was nectar. And tonight will be...
I'm going to have a word with the waitress. She may be a waitress, but she won't have to wait much longer.
Come over here, Chef.
Just a sec. Are you all right?
Fine.
You sure? Because if not, just give the word.
What word?
Sort of...
Listen, I don't think you're a proper chef at all. You couldn't boil an egg.
I could if you had the recipe. Listen, I'm the great Andre Carrier bag, mate, and I'm going to get this place in a guide to good food.
Not with this rubbish, you know. Bring me some cheese.
Cheese you shall have. There you go. Now, that one's cheddar, and that one isn't. All right.
Fine.
Because I've got an ambulance standing by. Thank you. I told him to go, that's myself.
That was me! Look!
That's the Stilton, see, it gets restless. Yeah, well, you'd get restless if you've been in the same place for 6 months.
We have to go now.
Sit! Oh, yes, good night.
Certainly will be.
I'm going to have a word with the waitress. Must have been the wrong word.
Look, we're going. There's the money. And may I say, this is the worst restaurant I've ever been to.
I don't know, it's not that bad. Ask him. See? He loves it.
I'll tell you one thing, you'll never get this place in the guide to good food. Come along, dear.
Hey, what about a tip? Miserable sod. Oh, well, they've all gone. Must have been hungry. Inspector for the Guide to Good Food. Did you enjoy the food and the service?
Very impressed. I'm going to give you 8 stars in the guide.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Don't mention it, son.
Hey, gives you a pint of bitter.
Have you got no manners?
Hey?
You come round here, I'll show you how to be polite. Excuse me, sir. May I have a pint of bitter, please?
Now, shut up. You wouldn't give me one.
Darling, how long have you known me? Since we were in high school, I guess. That day you met me in biology, and I said, "We mind," you said yes. But now it is 20 years later. There's one favor I must ask you. Do this for me now, please make me this vow. Oh, please, if you still love me true. Will you please stop buying me hair cream? I want to stop using this look. I can't go on living with hair that is giving me looks like the back of a duck. Let me stop wearing gold lame. I know once it used to be swish, but now just in that I feel such a prat, and I look like a fish. These drain pipes have ruined our love life. When I think about it, I weep. 'Cause by the time I have managed to pry the bleeding things up, you're asleep. What makes you insist on these sideburns? I'm strangled by your bootlace tie. You know what I'd do with each blue suede shoe, or at least I would have a good try. These fluorescent socks are pathetic. The fellas my age look askance, and think how they'd act if they knew the sad fact that you make me wear fluorescent pants. So please let me alter my image. I can't be 19 anymore. Let me be my age, let me take the stage as a groovy and young 24. But if you say no, I'll accept it. I'll do what you tell me to do. 'Cause when I
about a bit of British lamb?
It's easy.
Easy.
You can do it.
I can do it. Standing on your head. Do you have hopes of standing?
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. Well, actually, I've got a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I bought a budgie off you last week for my gran.
Yes.
And it was a green one. And she wanted a blue one. So I painted it blue, and it's dead.
Well, it was obviously the paint that killed it.
I don't think so. I think it was the blow lamp. Hello, Eddie. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for the doctor.
Cool, you'll have a long wait. He's away on holiday. Yeah, I've come to sort of decorate these surgicals for him.
But I'm supposed to be having this plaster off today.
Today? Oh, that's no problem. I'll take that off for you.
You're not a doctor.
No, but I'm a plasterer. Same thing, innit? Hey. Here's my card. There you go, love. This won't take long. I've got the tools here, all the footage off and everything. Right. It's going to be a bit like Robinson Crusoe, this. It'll be castaway. You just sit back, relax, nothing to worry about, and I'll just gently chip the old plaster off, right?
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
I feel numb.
I know the feeling, yeah.
Maybe if I was to rub it a bit.
Yes, no. I'll rub it for you, all right, love, yeah. How's that feel?
How does what feel?
You're going to be up in there when I tell you this. Lady, when you broke your leg, where was it?
Outside the fishmongers.
Was it attached to anything?
No. Used to be attached to a row of houses, but they pulled them down.
No, your leg, was it attached to anything?
It was attached to me.
Yeah, but was you attached to it?
Yes.
Well, you're not now. Lady, I'll break it to you gently. You've only got one leg.
All I want to do is walk again.
All right, one step at a time. Look, let's look at this rationally and reasonably, right? Okay? Now, there's got to be an explanation to it, right?
What?
Maybe the magic pixies have stolen it.
I'll sue you.
You won't have a leg to stand on.
You've got a slate missing, you have.
Oh, I can fix that. 24-hour service, love. Yeah, do a bit of roofing. 3 estimates. There's my card. Yes. Now, look, let's look on the bright side.
What bright side?
Well, you'll save on shoe repair bills.
Cobblers.
All right, Cobbler's repair bills.
Look, that leg was there when that plaster went on. I demand you find it.
Well, that's not it, is it?
No, of course it isn't.
Well, how about that one then?
I demand you return my leg.
Will you stop moaning?
Don't you shout at me.
Shut up, will you?
Have you got no soul?
I have, it's you that hasn't. Look, let's be sensible and logical about it, right?
Right.
Have you tried asking the pixies if they'll give it you back?
Look, I'm beginning to lose my patience.
Where?
What do you mean, where?
Well, I just thought if you knew where you'd lost it, you might find your leg there, too.
What do you think you're doing?
It's all right, I'm a plumber. You silly Moo, you've been sitting on it all the time.
Well, how was I to know?
Let's get the other one off now. You're probably sitting on that one as well.
No, I'm not.
Tell you what, lady, there's my card. Come and see me next week. I'll fix you up and have exactly what you need.
What?
Scaffolding. Now, listen, love, I'm a man of few words, right? So will you or won't you?
Your place or mine?
Well, if you're going to argue about it, forget it. Waiter! Waiter, this lobster. It has only got one claw.
Well, it's been in a fight.
Take it back and bring me the winner.
Madhouse of Horrors presents The Bloody Curse of Count Dracula.
Well, Sir Godfrey, 2 holes in her neck. It would appear she's been bitten.
Do you mean by a wolf, Burgomaster Budget?
No, Countess Kenning. The teeth seem to be human.
Oh, but what sort of a man could do that?
A madman. You may recall that this has happened several times before in the village.
I don't believe it's a madman, Burgomaster Budget. I have a theory in my mind, and to this end I have summoned the assistance of an old friend and colleague.
May I ask whom, Sir Godfrey?
A man who has spent a lifetime probing the depths of the paranormal.
Good heavens, who?
An eminent German doctor. Hertz Van Rentel. Punctual as ever.
God bless all in this house.
Welcome, Hertz Van Rentel.
The years have not changed you, Godfrey Davis.
Nor you, Van Rentel, nor you. May I introduce the Countess Kenning?
Charmed, Herr Fräulein. I see time has not changed Godfrey's eye for a beautiful lady.
No, that's our police chief, Burgomaster Budget.
Send my apologies, Herr Fräulein. A misunderstanding.
I accept your apologies.
Now, I am most infused and anguished to see the body. Ah! Why is the body sitting upright?
This is Rosalind, our maid.
The body's here, you see.
Strange. Her breath smells of garlic. Why has she been bitten?
Those are her feet.
Very interesting.
Yes. What is your opinion, Van Rentel? I think it's the work of a wolf.
I have only one word to say to you.
Yes.
Nosferatu. What? The undead. He's as still as a night while all villages are asleep. They creep from town to town, flitting in the moonlight.
What are you talking about?
We are talking about vampires.
Van
There are no such things as vampires.
An old wives' tale.
Gentlemen, Herr Fräulein, you are questioning a legend. A legend that has been handed down from generation to generation. It is written in these old pages.
Looks authentic, doesn't it? Ancient? Yes, I think that's authentic.
Oh, yellow with age.
And they speak of Van Hires.
You'll find out all you want to know about Van Hires in the yellow pages.
Well, we must destroy this creature at once before he strikes again.
Precisely. I will begin my investigations immediately. We must ask every villager if they have noticed anything untoward.
We have already done so, Van Rentel. There is only one person who has encountered a strange man on the moors.
Then bring him to me.
It's a girl, Van Rentel. She is but a simple shop girl.
Rosalind, bring her to us. I bid you treat her gently. She is of a nervous disposition.
Nevertheless, we Germans have ways of making people talk.
Van Rentel, this is Avis.
Good evening, Avis. Why did you say on the moors?
I don't really
See, perhaps this will jog your memory. Am I hurting your arm?
know.
Am I hurting it now?
No.
Why not?
It's not my arm.
Now, Avis, calm down. No one is going to hurt you. I want you to make your mind go blank. Is that this quick? Now, tell me, what did you see on the moors?
He was silhouetted against the moonlight. He was tall and he had a long cloak on and jet black hair.
On his face?
His face was funny. He had his mouth was all white and he had fangs.
Fangs?
Fangs.
You took a walk in the park.
Fangs.
You had a kiss in the dark.
Fangs.
It was a pale moonlight. Oh!
What about the night we cried? Fangs.
Stop that, Avis. That song has not been written yet.
I don't know what all the fuss is about. He only tried to kiss me.
Where?
On my neck.
This means that Avis is a Van Hire too.
I'm not a Van Hire. I'm not a Van Hire. I can't be a Van Hire.
Calm down.
I can't.
She's having a breakdown. She needs RAC. RAC? Rest and comfort. Quick, take her over there. We have no time to lose. Gentlemen, we're about to meet an old friend of mine, Count Dracula. A full moon.
Master, I just saw something move.
Where?
Over there. Oh, it's all right. Just go leave that.
I need blood.
Stand aside, Van Rentel.
You're wasting your bullets here, Burgomaster. Leave him to me. In nomine Dei Patri et Filiosus et Sanctus. Just my luck, an atheist.
He's a bat. Kick him in the belfry.
He's a bloodsucker. Kick him in the teeth.
He's a ghoul. Kick him in the...
Van Rentel! Plunge the stake into his heart!
Oh, yes.
Oh, well done!
There's nothing like a well-done steak.
Oh!
Stop! You will count no more. For years he has taken blood, and now we have taken his.
Yes, I suppose you could say he's a blood donor.
You want to get me a cup of tea and biscuits now?
Driver, and there's one thing that I like. It's not zooming down a motorway or cutting up a bike. It's not whistling at the crumpet or blocking up the street. It's the part of day at Fred's Cafe when I fall in to eat. Oh, I'll have some bacon, put a minute steak on tomatoes and fried bread. A sausage of course, a drop of brown sauce, if that sausage is certified dead. Double baked beans, a chicken sardines, 2 scoops of mushy peas. Hot sausage roll, toad in the hole, and a little bit of toasted cheese.
All covered in grease, all smothered in grease, all absolutely smothered and covered in grease.
It's hard work driving lorries, a life of constant toil. There's winding up the window and there's checking on the oil. But mostly I just sit here in the fast lane dozing off. By the headlights beam, I sit and dream of the grab I'm gonna scarf. Ooh, 2 eggs hard, dripping with lard, one sort of gooey on top. Thick white bread with chocolate spread and a great big bottle of pop. A Cadbury's flake, a bit of fruit cake and a chicken and mushroom pie. I won't even grumble at yesterday's crumble, I don't care if I die.
All covered in grease, all smothered in grease, all absolutely smothered and covered in
a sausage sarnie, parsley garni, burgers medium rare. A slice of cold ham, double bread and jam, and a donut if it's going spare. 2 big dips from a bucket of chips, some onions lightly fried, and a fancy tackling, a nice bit of crackling, so I can have a bit on the side.
all covered in grease, all smothered in grease, all absolutely smothered and covered in grease, all absolutely smothered